I just got here. It said somebody tried to fight me just now. And like that, not man.
Don't just smoke that boy.
Someone waving at me. Who is this? I do know you, right? Not to sound like a jerk or anything, but I do know you, right? Okay. Anyway,
Sir.
so let's go to this break quest real quick. Let's get to 100k real fast and get out of here, because as you know, I don't feel like editing this. Wait a minute. This is because I know this person's staring at me the entire time.
Sir.
On the inside, no, on your side, yeah, just get it as possible. On the inside, I do not want to take this game longer than I need to.
Yeah, I'll just salute to you back.
Sir.
Okay. Now let's find another room. Well, I want to say another, but let's find the first room. Doing in a Zoom earlier was freaking draining. I'm not gonna lie, especially after earlier. Once I solved the quest and got hit with a bolt of lightning and died. That's why I'm here.
I thought the mystery went up there to it. Yeah, that's what I think. That nope, I'm out. Nope.
Yeah, that's why I just said I'm out. There's no way I'm gonna do this right now with a set mindset. And hey,
The people have. I don't understand why cutscenes don't use iframes until the cutscene's over.
I don't know. I mean, like, it reminds me of that one thing where remember in Liwa where you're supposed to do like the 9 pillars, and your person like flies off the thing but doesn't take any damage or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, not in Azuma.
No, literally a cutscene.
In Azuma, people get hit with bolt lightnings during cutscenes. You can't. I can't even look away for 2 seconds. I get hit with a ball of lightning. 'Cause my brother tried to show me something earlier on his phone, and the second I looked, a ball of lightning was right below my character. Like the game really hates me. I do not know why
And
that
not
keeps
just
happening.
you. On the subreddit, people have been hit off of cliffs and died. Venti, Keishing,
I got hit too
Don Lee.
because the second I climbed up a hill or something like that, I remember getting hit off. I think like it's just this region hates everybody, and I was in the sad part. I was looking forward to this region for the longest too. Everybody's talking about how good Inazuma's gonna be. It's gonna be all mysterious. It's gonna be big and everything. There's gonna be new quests. All
Yeah,
there is just rain
mysterious.
and lightning
Nah,
bolts.
lightning. Yeah, in a cryo firestar.
I have to be shielded the entire time in Inazuma because I'm paranoid as to whether I'm gonna get hit by another lightning bolt when I'm doing something. Because
You're
even when I try
assassin, though.
because even when I try to talk to an NPC, I almost got hit by a lightning bolt that was right next to him.
You're doing assassin. Imagine someone dressed Gayaka and was treading deep in the Zuma as a little. I could have love what I'm for sure up.
Speaking of,
They're going through a curse because Yaka just died.
Is that why Yakuza's a thing so you can avoid lightning bolts faster?
Yeah.
Well, I say like this. I mean, I'm not getting the character though. I mean, I already have I already have Eula and Diona, so I don't really need her.
You have She Mona, so I mean,
Yeah, then, so the only this is taking a long time. I don't feel like making my own because that takes longer. Let me just press the X button. It's taking too long and this raid isn't even that difficult. Come on, let's go. Like again, even though it's encouraged, we don't really need 6 people for this thing. Remember, it's just 21. Like I don't think she's armored. Like it's just a regular raid that you know. And I don't get why people join and not ready up.
Either. In most games, I mean, in other games, most people join. They're like, let's go.
Like
Yeah,
that's
that too. I was
like
saying like,
it's kind of like those people that search for you in rank match in this game, and all of a sudden the opponent that was searching rooms is somehow AFK, which makes zero sense.
mm,
Because I mean they were on the controller at least a minute ago. Which if they didn't want to fight, they could have just exited to multi lobby and just sat there until they were ready.
yeah.
Right.
So I seen it once again in the refrigerator earlier.
A what?
I, in the refrigerator, I seen it once again. Pre-cooked, pre-sliced cheese, the burgers in the refrigerator.
It's freaking disgusting.
I'm like, wow.
Because yeah, that's totally
Really?
what I want when I go into Walmart. I just want to see like like a pre-made burger, cheese, ketchup, and mustard already in it. Wow, disgusting. Here's a video where we're going to pick up the boss. It took me 2 raids to get 50k damage. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. It's not exactly. Cause I was like, should have been trying to avoid the damage. Yeah. Like, see, like, she doesn't have any raid moves.
I
That,
know, but that
that's,
proton thing hurt.
it. I mean, it would if she actually connects it. You know what that? You know like that? No, that's what I forgot to do. I forgot to put in like the Doria headbutt move. A dual ultimate? Are you stupid?
No. Are you? They go through.
Then they're gonna waste my time.
Are you supposed
Nope,
to?
he's dead. Stop trying to do ultimate. Stop trying to do dual ultimates. Flipping idiot. Where is it? Bravely.
But the person
You
that's
did
holding
absolutely
you
0
back-
damage. Congratulations. I'm failing on that.
back
This
to the
I've been streaming for where it says 8 minutes and I'm already annoyed. But I know it. But I know I'm gonna change them. Stop doing that. I'm about to say, like, the reason why I'm streaming today is because yesterday PlayStation Network was down for a little bit along with some other stuff, and pretty much I was doing some stuff in Inazuma. And I streamed a little later today because I knew for a fact if I had done it earlier, I would have got called down, which of course happened. So that's why I had to stop doing that.
You got called down.
Yeah, no, if I mention his streaming, I could call it out for something. Because he's a fool.
At least you need to do it like the last minute and a half in the battle.
Stop doing dual ultimates. Freaking crackhead.
You think that going into the ultimate?
You know what? Which way you keep doing that? Who has a dual ultimate? Because I'm gonna make up my soul mission to get more damage than you. I don't care about anybody else. I'm gonna get more damage than you in particular. And don't let me catch you in rank. Because I will troll you and just use dual ultimates to fight the other person there.
Now, if you tell me what the ultimate, that's the ultimate sign. If you kill someone with a 100 point hitting attack, that's like somebody
I
with
mean,
Andy shot, whatever. The Uncharted Andy shot.
the only move I haven't killed anybody with yet that I do want to kill somebody with is that one hand wave thing that Vados does. That's the one thing I haven't done yet.
Wait, did that do damage?
Yeah, it does do damage.
Oh, wait. Did
Stop,
you
no,
die that move?
no, no, you're not. Get that crap out of here.
Is he a movie here? But the bubble striker? I think it might be a bubble striker.
Stop doing the
He went to Jay
ultimate.
Blaze like 100 down Jay Blaze.
I'm not picking
Dude,
anybody
he
up.
really wanted Jay Blaze. But he wanted to hard to
No.
beat Jay Blaze and make a freaking burger. Oh god. Oh, he's one now. I wonder if he wants to do
I need to see this idiot keep doing this.
I want to say it's that bungle factor.
I think it's got, yeah, okay, so it's God of Hate. You and your bar are closed. You know, if you can stand
Oh,
up, you know what, no, I'll actually wait. Okay. Yeah, that's the one time I was actually rooting for that's one time I was rooting for the AI. I actually let him kill my partner because I'm not picking him up. I need him out of here.
Why not a custom character?
He is a custom character. He's wearing Bardock's clothes. Wait, is it?
No, he has a triple thing.
Wait a minute. No, he is Bardock.
Yeah. Told you it's Bardock. Oh, wait a minute. I need Bardock for, like, you get some more fame. No, that's not. He doesn't Bardock. Oh, he's Bardock. What? That's like the guy who was double boots look like an asshole normal Bardock. Not custom. Not custom Bardock. Normal Bardock.
Yeah, I know.
No, wait a minute. Not another thing. Like regular Bardock. No. A custom Bardock.
Oh
Why
my
be a
god,
custom
okay,
Bardock?
you know what, I don't have as much points as I thought I was going to get, but that's only because I didn't get the headbutt, so she wouldn't be able to block everything. I just need to do that. I need to equip the door with your headbutt.
Your freaking voice was like confused when I said, that a Bardock?
Look at that, all them dual ultimates and you still got last place, and did the least amount of damage. How do you feel right now?
That wasn't a joke, was it?
Yeah, he even lost though. How do you get like? Sorry. Why would you bring a custom mail or a custom cast? Why not take your custom character, get him a proper move that's diverse, and go into a raid?
Well, we're gonna solve this mystery right now. I'm going over the player's mat.
Also, why don't you just get by burglar base heat? You could have a lot more damage than that.
He could, but he didn't think it through. He's like, oh, I want to do a dual ultimate real quick, and he had explosive wave in
People
a
of
raid.
Conton City, have you been to the Hero Coliseum yet?
Okay, first off, let me see you real quick. Not even slick about it. Let me see this person's moveset. Look at this. Yeah, that's a beautiful moveset I'm just looking at. Wow, who else is there? Oh, wow. Look at all this move. Premature failed even though after 5 minutes. You know, they gave me the best. Yeah, that happened. Alright, so that's that. Yeah, I know, right? Hey, yeah, that mission fail thing happens a couple of times. I have no clue why. Now let's go over this player bet list. I had to find that person. That it was like something of hate or something like that. I knew he had hate in his. Yeah, God of Hate, level 91. Power Live Power was great. So he's just a poor man's Raditz with Thunder Flash.
That was throw race.
So he does nothing but player match. So which means he probably. I don't know. I'm not gonna roast him or anything because I know how he fights. No. So actually, I do know how he fights. His duels me the entire time. So he jumps people. Is what I'm looking at.
Yeah.
Okay. Blah blah blah. I can't believe I'm literally taking a short intermission just because of this guy's stupidity in that raid. Picking a custom. Look. You know what? Picking. I don't know. Picking a custom. That is one thing. People are gonna pick him regardless. Fighting a raid boss the way he was though, that's entirely different.
Welcome.
I would never do the ultimate rate. You know why? Because one mistake, you're dead.
Yeah, no. That's okay. Okay, so I'm gonna switch back to the freezer real quick.
That's right. In a video game, when you're fighting a one-hit KO boss in DMC5, you get up in his face.
I mean, like, there. I mean, there's a whole difficulty based on that, though.
I know, but get up in his face.
I mean, well, the worst part is to do the most damage. You got to get in that person's face with the swords and melee weapons. The guns are usually for like combo starters and combo extenders. But they do, man. But the thing is, like, some guns do a lot more damage than others, like the rocket launchers, and like the shotgun, if you know how to use it correctly. But yeah, a lot. Yeah, there are bosses that will one-shot you in Devil May Cry 5, especially on harder difficulties, where it doesn't even matter if you're playing it on hell difficulty, which, by the way, you die in one hit. Enemies have regular health. But the thing is, in that mode called Dante Must Die, as you know, like the enemies, they take more damage. After a set period of time, they gain pretty much like super armor. Like, you take more damage, and there's like a remixed wave of energies. I can't really say energy. Enemies, is what I meant to say.
If you get to beat the enemy.
Yeah, and yeah, about I don't know. I mean, the game is really fun though, as long as you play it on a difficulty above human difficulty. Cause yeah, I'm still on that to see that freaking stream. Almost died to the freaking second boss on human difficulty. Now, where's that tutorial head butt at?
I'm really playing arcade mode Tekken. This is around one person. I used to fight one in arcade mode Tekken. It's literally brain dead.
I have no clue. Like, I'm trying to imagine like one of those games where the game literally just lets the enemy sit there and just eat hits. It's like dying to one of them.
I'm like, dude, the boss only swung his swords 3 times. How do you die? They stood there, they ate a sandwich, and you die somehow.
Yeah, seriously. Look, I mean, despite the fact I don't play this game on the easiest difficulty, the one game I do recommend that you be careful in is like the earlier Tekken games, like Tekken 1 and 2, because everybody does massive damage in that game. And if you're not careful, you can legit get one-shotted, because there are people like Paul Phoenix that could just legit one-shot you with one punch.
Really how Paul Phoenix got like slightly nerfed over time. That way he's not so overpowered.
He did get nerfed over time because he's a broken character.
You're like, oh, you want, do you want,
I'm about to say, like, I'm still find out moves with him in Tekken 3. This is broken.
You want, Mom, I want
This is the first.
I want Paul Phoenix.
This is the first black anime god mod character that hasn't done ranked. Tekken 1 Kings down 4-1 on 93 on block. They gave it, yeah. Yeah, that was 93 on block. Yeah, I remember that person was stuck.
Frames on block? What?
Yeah, it was like, it was a plus 93 on block.
A quarter of a second of frame time.
I told you, like,
that was 30 FPS.
Yeah, don't fight King. And if you want to see a video that has features like that, go to one of Maximilian Dude's videos. It was him. It's like this, like Tekken Legacy or something like that, where he played as King, and he was doing arcade. And somebody in the chat told him to do that because it had like a bunch of frames on block, and he was surprised when he did it.
Wait, so plus 93. So that means that if the game's in 30 FPS and it's plus 93. You have 3.0. You have 3.10 seconds. That's a. You have 3.10 seconds of freaking. I won't block. What?
Look, look, just don't look. Okay, so that's the okay. So if I had to go to top like 3 or 5 characters to avoid in the early Tekken games, King is up there. Paul is there. There was someone else I'm thinking of that was there.
3.10 seconds.
You know what? Yeah, yeah, freaking like the Jack robots. Them too.
Dude, I hate the attack robots, man. And even the normal ones are annoying. I don't know who you are.
Jack
You
robot
can't
was-
zone him.
No.
Like you're a tiny character.
Look,
Like Lily, for example.
if he flies up in the air and goes a bunch of times, you get hit by you're done. You get hit one. You get hit by one. Like if he jumps up once, you get hit by. You're pretty much dead. Like
No,
like they put that to
I hate the
controller.
hard difficulty, Elisa.
You
Hard
know what?
difficulty Elisa can
It's a
fuck
good.
off.
You know what? I don't know. It's kind. You know, to me when I was thinking of it now, it is a good thing that earlier Tekken games like Tekken 1 and 2 do not have online play. I'm trying to imagine fighting a King player doing plus 93 on block and then pretty much right after that. Yeah, but so that.
Yes. That means 1 second.
I was saying, like, can you imagine fighting like that? I think that and people that pick like Law and just spam the L2 button because it's like X and circle at the same time, so just do that backflip. The last time I did that in standard was when I was a kid, and I didn't know no better.
Hey, okay, so I didn't have to happen 5. I was the speed box. So I have no idea how good the speed box works.
Final Kamehameha. Oh my god, we got some. Okay, we got some high people in this one. Yeah, we got some high people in this lobby.
So how do
Man, really did. Final Kamehameha. Why would you do that? You know nobody else is gonna have that skill. You may not know it, but I have Giant Storm. The farthest thing in that move. With the exception of Energy Zone, which is the farthest from any move.
I have an explosion. Okay?
You have an explosion. Ned's gonna say something, he has family or something like that. Freaking Fast and Furious moves. I see a Fast and Furious move once every like 2 hours. It gets on my nerves.
Oh no. I'm fighting
Oh,
up.
if you can.
Someone overlaid the Vegeta final tournament scene in the Rocket Boost Saga with Vin Diesel. Halfway to RPG 1. You gotta be running forward dash.
Thank you.
Your headbutt. Ooh, okay, that's...
I'm about to say because because the thing is like I wanted to her but the thing is like she skipped like 2 frames before it kicked me and it threw me off. Because usually when I go to perfect blocking and I do like a heavy, I wouldn't say stamina break, but like a charge triangle, I'm usually able to break the person's stamina. And I was gonna follow up with Giant Storm or like bending kind of high and 2 something.
Okay, I don't know if you have to go back to your cartridge.
Yeah. I'll take a 5 Steve and take a 4 Jen. Wait, it doesn't been broken, right?
I played Tekken 60 in the 70s. I'm not the very type. I have no idea how broken it is.
Second 5. What the?
I know this is... I'm catching at
Hey,
I'm coming to the series at 5 or 4.
yeah, they're gonna Tekken 4 Jen. Like I mean, he did it when he was and some of his stuff was pretty powerful, and but I believe I main Gen Tekken 4. I pretty much main Gen Tekken 4 and 5. 6 came along. It was a mix between Jen and Lars. No, it was Lars.
It was high. Tekken 6 for me was high between Lily and Steve.
Yeah,
I main Lily.
yeah, because now when I was a kid, like my older mains, like in like the previous games, Tekken 1 and 2, I think it was. Let me think. Okay, so 1 was I think Paul, 2 was Paul, and I think Beck. I think I watched a movie sometimes like people in Karate Kid or something. I think I passed that phase or something now. The third game, I think it was Jin, Paul, and I think Paul I liked. 4 was Jin. And then 5 was also Jin. There's someone else though. I just I use Reggie. I mean, I use other Doujin too though. I mean, if you fight AI as Doujin, I mean, you could just spam lasers and stuff. So I think like it's the point of being too easy to do that.
So who remembers the final boss in the arcade mode of Tekken 6?
Azazel, right?
Yeah, wasn't that amazing that thing? Wasn't that not cheesy that thing at all?
I wanted him to die. I hated that boss. All of his moves had super armor. It's like this game but on crack.
He also had range as well.
He had range. He spammed.
He had full.
He had lasers. He had like, well, it was something else he had too that was annoying.
Unblockable.
Yeah, unblockable. That stupid roll attack he does, and no matter what. And the thing is, there was something else. I think that one move where he punches the floor and his little like claws come up.
I hate that attack.
Like
I'm going
not
for a punch.
Yeah.
And then the thing knocks you back, and the chain hit you.
Yeah, no, the chain hit you. If you block it, it like always does chip damage. And I don't know, he was the king of chip damage. I think he was a broker, and that stupid little roll attack he does, like he's a Geo Vishap or something.
You see, I went to that game with I went to that arcade mode with the Fox because I got this.
And the thing is, by the time you fight him, you're already mentally out of it because you just got done fighting the Nancy robot, and then you fight Jin, who's always on rage.
I have never been here before. I've tried dozens upon hundreds of times to beat her.
I have beaten him a couple of times, not a lot. And the way to beat him, I had to cheat the system. One of the ways I beat him was by and I kept hopping up in the air and jumping on him. Because he was getting on my nerves. The other person I picked, who was it? There was Devil Jin I used too. I just pretty much kept my distance and kept spamming lasers because there's no way you're gonna sidestep that. I beat him with Lars before too, but that one, if I had the tools and the recording equipment, I would have recorded that because that was an uphill battle.
Like, I don't know who's harder, the final boss of arcade mode or Nancy.
Okay, so with Nancy, you get one shot, so you have to pretty much win. Azazel, on the other hand, he's already cheap, and then if you go into what's this thing called, that like endless battle, pretty much like treasure battle, pretty much, where you keep getting money by fighting random enemies, it's like offline ranked, pretty much. I do remember that one of the things you fight was like Golden Azazel or something like that, which was pretty much a cheaper version of the already cheap Azazel, which I believe if you won, you just got like a lot of money or something like that. Well, like,
and I learned the weaknesses of Steve Fox. He has no range.
I'm about to say, like, one of the people I picked a lot against him was of course Lars, because the thing is, since he's so big, I was able to chain bigger, better combos.
The younger me was like,
no,
I love Steve Fox.
no,
I would get to
and I like Jin, and I like Jin too. I know a couple of combos with Jin, but if I'm fighting Azazel, I'm gonna spam square and triangle at the same time. Turn to a male Earth while fighting him. They got like
square triangle.
what?
You just put a piece of
Oh my god. I'm trying to imagine, like, current me right now going into the past and warning myself playing that game that in the future I'm gonna play a Dragon Ball type people are gonna spare one combo. Now, I don't know, like it's like I would want to believe that because you know it's online, so I can do anything it takes to win. But I would think that myself would be stressing the truth a little bit. Yeah, but then I played. Yeah, people have did it. Then Street Fighter 4 online. Have you fought a sweat deli before? There was a couple people that was sweating. The areas that I fought, there was I'm trying to think of who the most annoying person was. I fought Ken the most frequent. Like his was like every like fight. Like it was like every other fight I fighting Ken and Dudley. Guile, because even though I was fighting even though I wasn't fighting the most, people who were just still on the floor the entire time. Because you know that little that flash kick thing. Yeah, but yeah, there was that. I think online when I played Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade, that's when all the other characters came in. I didn't play Ultra Street Fighter 4 yet, which is something I do not know why I didn't get to play. I just probably lacked the money to do so. But my main online pick in that game were Evil Reed and Word. I can't. Oh no, you're not gonna use that. Well, okay, I get with that. I mean, I could have swore I could. Oh. Yeah, you landed all sorts of wrong there, Carnage. Get back up. Hey, Carnage, look at that. Got lucky that ain't happening again.
I wonder how much time has passed between when you first get your Traveler to
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I do know that sometimes you have to wait a day to do stuff or change the clock around. So your place has been there for a while.
Yeah, on the time now. Yeah, I've been like 3 months since the loss of Chicken, because if you think about it, if you turn everything down, the storyline, the play mode down, then you haven't really only been there about 4 or 5 months.
Yeah, but like, you first have been there for 4 or 5 months that made like little progress, if not any at all.
I mean, you made little progress. I know who you're good for.
I was to say, like, look up, I mean, your character has spent more time with Timmy, the person who apparently scolds you for chasing birds away, than you have pretty much. No, you're not doing it again.
You have no need to go on.
No one wants to be in Inazuma with anyone. That region is annoying. It's not even a matter of Inazuma. It is a matter of. I'm about to say, like, I don't know, it just rains 25-8, thunderstorms 25-8. I'm about to say, like, you fight the most annoying enemies, you can't go anywhere because everywhere somebody tries to walk, there's some random samurai enemy waiting to kill them.
Everyone's just very mental.
Yeah, I'm about to say, everybody's mental, everybody done lost their visions and stuff. About to say, like, and they were pretty much passing visions around like candy over there, and I do know that I know some of the videos are false. But still, when they lose their vision, they lose their ambition pretty much. And as a result, it's just like, oh, I just.
So when she finished doing her vision, her vision, she still had her ambition, right?
And she had ambition to throw that thing off that freaking. Yeah, that's a good thing. Yes, that's it. Yeah, so like she had a vision to go to the highest freaking building of freaking Lua and freaking throwing that vision down and it didn't even break.
Okay, so hold on. I have
Yeah.
so if you lose that little symbol on your waist, all your powers are gone. That where
Um,
your powers manifest from?
I don't know.
I thought a spirit was internal, not a little symbol on your outfit.
I would have to look
I
more.
lost my gold necklace.
I'd have to look more into it. I knew that for a fact though that vision is pretty much like being recognized by gods or something like that. Which makes me beg the question: how the heck Eula got hers? I like Eula's fighting style, but I don't know how the heck she got hers, her personality.
No, cause like
And I
you give him a
cannot
ragtime
believe
or something.
that by 200 points, I lost to somebody that looks like a Lego with a
Let me see,
goatee.
hold on.
Surely you are expecting
His
compliment.
eyes though. It's like County's all like serious. We go down one person. Hey, you want some drugs, boy? Caffeine
Oh my
even?
god, I cannot believe the only reason why I didn't get first place was the fact that I died and I lost about a good 15 seconds of time because the character was falling down in slow motion. That's the only reason why. Otherwise, I would have got first place.
He lost to a leg.
I'm mad. That as bad as I would be, but I am mad. Alright, let's see how much points I got in this raid. The thing is to get 100k. I don't need to go any further. I know people in here got stuff like 12 billion points on here for zero reason.
We have no
So
friends
so
at
who is
all.
first place right now? So it's 8.5 million. It's a person named versus vice versa. I have no clue who you are. But I do know they have 3 million more points than they have second place, so you've been at this for a while. And I'm halfway to where I need to be. And by the way, you probably thought I wouldn't notice you. You misspelled guardian.
And that hurts me. I have a character named Guardian. And that hurts me a lot.
Sir,
Alright, so let me go back to raid quest real quick. Quick match. No rooms found. Well, time to make my own room. It ain't gonna happen too often though.
You wonder how all the pyro characters in this game are helpful?
You said they were
DMD
helpful?
Luke. They're helpful in
Wow.
DMD Luke.
Oh, wow, okay. He's in freaking roast one of my favorite
Well, yeah,
characters like that.
huh?
I said you really gonna go talk about one of my favorite characters like that if you could do.
Who does he help? Who does he actually help with story mode?
I'm pretty sure he wants to be left out of all Knights of Avodius affairs. he
But
does not want to be there.
and don't associate with Jean then.
He don't want to associate with anybody. I was about to say, like, he compliments some of them, but he does not want to. But he overall does not want to work for them again.
Hmm.
Yeah, like, see, like, even see, like, for example, like Lisa, he pretty much said that that if she's willing to, she could become like a really capable knight. Vonius. There was who else is there? Jean, he pretty much said that like only like one, or not, if not two things, like holding her back pretty much. Um, Eula, he said that he commends her, like ways of trying to redeem feelings on it, but then he said, but she's joining us for Vodius. Like, so you know how he feels about that. He does not like that group. And then with Kaya, he doesn't like him at all. He pretty much said you can only trust half what he says at best. So.
If you want me to trust somebody, I work near alcohol. I will visit. Because I want to go to a wine. Main thing is pyro. No, I'm not gonna. No, I'm not. You know what,
Well, is it a better ban or is it freezing my drink? You idiot! You flipping idiot! Okay. Calm down. Calm down. Calm.
Fuck, you really passed up.
I need to calm down. Take a deep breath. Deep breaths. I'm really sorry. Where from this? Full power energy. You know what? What if that was a rule that like only the host could pop limit burst?
Person that
Who? I'm about to say, like, cause freaking full power energy wave does not belong in this thing, and that legit made me mad. Like, just. Cause sometimes I will get frustrated. I'll facepalm myself sometimes. I'll wonder why I'm still doing this. But that time, I legit almost. Like, I was legit considering messaging him, but I was like, you know what? We've been through this already. There's nothing. But he's still an idiot for doing that. What? Yeah. They're doing some good damage on that. Why are you doing supernova? There is supernova too. There is special beam cannon, which is unblockable. What?
Daniel, supernova.
Okay. But I'm gonna keep the CPU down. I don't want to interfere with any moves that the enemy are doing. Which, yeah, not that, no, not the full power energy there, but he can stay on it. He just hit. Really full power energy there, he's doing something. When he did that, it legit reminded me of that one guy that tried to cheat me or something like that on the team. Because the thing is, it was me versus 3 people, and nobody helped in a 1v3 that had no castles, and I still beat the people. I got like 8 KOs, and I left immediately after. because in that video, no matter which moment I went to, if I was losing or winning, it was because of jumping. Like anytime that I lost, it was because like that I was gonna get jumped. If I was winning, team would jump me and we wound up losing. And then that fight was really the one that really took me off, but I was still able to manage and pull it through. Freaking Jet the Prison is so much like it has about saying like all them iframes, god. Does that really give you anything? I kind of, you, I mean, they're probably on like Super Saiyan Cabbage channel. You can find anything like that, but me, I really don't know. I don't really pay attention to the wars. I just do them because they need to be done. But if I had to take a guess, it would probably be 21's close, though I doubt it, because for some reason, when you think it's one thing, it's another. There we go, that's the most amount of points I've gotten so far. I just gotta keep spamming that move, and I should be clear.
Thanks for keeping things interesting.
You know what? There's someone I gotta find before I start up the next one. I need to see who has that. I need to see who has that Super Soul that did that full power energy wave attack up. No, which one of you was it? No, it wasn't actually felt that one. No, it wasn't that one. There we are. You. Alright, how many points we got now? Okay, that was nice. Like, I don't know if I missed anything or not, but has anything appeared in like the Canton City TV? Because I don't really think I've seen anything that came from it yet.
I have no idea.
Yeah, but I have no clue either. Now I would say I should be here more often, but at the same time that would mean I'd have to fight people more often, and you know how that goes.
Sup?
Um, I'm crossing my fingers now. Hopefully, I'm hoping, I'm praying that nobody pops a stupid limit burst within the first 30 seconds of this raid fight.
Energy wave combo attack him.
If it is full power energy wave attack up, and I get off of this thing and he's a multi-lobby, I will challenge him to a fight. I'm not joking. I actually will do that. Just random question. Will you be making another female Saiyan? I not 100% sure. Though I do have a free space, so that could be. It might likely be a female Saiyan, but I wouldn't know how I would put in there. Did I get grabs? Okay. I was like, we on this energy today. Okay. Oh, come here. Like eating people, come here. Still got you. Well, here you got that limit burst, staying here. They're gonna like, I was expecting the capsule to come up because I was about to pop one, but I was like, you know what, let me just see what happens. And lo and behold, that person popped a freaking auto health regen, which gives us even less defense than what we already had. Oh my goodness, okay. But we are, but... No, I need to keep going. But she's like, I think she has a time control like when she does a, when she does a skill that she's on completely. That might be it. But I'm really surprised that someone like 21 doesn't have Pure Storm or Marble Drop. Or, you know, the common sense thing of like a Majin version of it. Because that's the way that fought, not the one with the coat. That still ticks me off. There should be at least not in the costume for. Like there'd be like the coatless one, and then have her own transformation where she turns into the Marvel or something. I feel, you know what? I really feel like the more ideas we come up with, the longer this game is going to exist, and the more DLC is going to come out. So like, you know, when someone thinking of it now, I kind of half feel like it's my fault about this game up for so long. What?
Didn't you over 7 months that's more characters than you ever had over the past 4 years?
I mean, you're... I mean, that's because there are idiots out there that paid $15, $20 for a summer outfit, so... That makes zero sense to me, because somebody would do that. Like, that's like, you see, that's like paying $15, $20 for Goku's blue coat.
I mean,
the only, now, though I like this game, as a player, if there is something I pretty much do not like about it, is when, remember how you pay for DLC and it doesn't come out until months from now for like locking the raid? Yeah, they're gonna like people that pay for it can't even get it because they have work to, or something, or that the game doesn't work. They have to have something else. Because I remember that there are some events that happen at certain times that people can't access them. You prefer Xenoverse over Fighters? I don't know and don't want to say. I haven't played Fighters as much as Xenoverse, and I haven't played anybody in a competitive match in that game since I got it. The only people I played like that were people that were already my friends with, not anybody that was random. So I don't know how that would go. Though from what I do hear, people keep picking Broly and GT Goku. So, but I don't really prefer one over the other. I really don't. I should actually play fighters more because I usually only play when there's like a raid going on. I play with some friends and stuff. But something tells me that the online connection is more stable in that game than this one, because in this one, people be lagging to the point of being unhittable. And yeah, it's not fun fighting something. Will you be making her build with her stats? I've already made a video like that in the past. It was showing my characters and their costumes and their builds. The only person I did not do that for of my characters was the Namekian. Yes, I had a Namekian at one point. You can make fun of me later for it. But the only reason why was because for one, I had to get the trophy for the transformations. Two was because I had, I think last year, if not 2 years ago, made like a little mini story or something like that. That was like 16 episodes or something like that. He was pretty much on like the evil side, and yeah, that was that. I never played with him competitively. I've seen how other people play with the Namekians competitively. People can play as the Namekians. I wouldn't say in a fair manner, but you know, in a manner that wouldn't be coming across as cheap or like just flat out spam. Because there are people out there that would just do burst kick, Namek finger into something like Evil Rise Strike or the Destructive Fracture or something, and just loop that over again. No, but there was one person that annoyed me that did. It was one of the drain moves. It was like Hyper Drain or something like that after doing Namek finger. And that was annoying.
Sup?
But yeah, that's the only reason why I had to make it, was to get the trophy and do a little bit of the story, because I don't really. But yeah, that build, like if you just go down like the Xenoverse 2 playlist, you'll be able to find it. It's pretty much the thumbnail is pretty much showing my character and 6 others. It's like 7 squares. I'm actually gonna go. Give me 1 second.
Alright.
No, man, I'm not leaving. I just need to scroll down on my playlist to see what the video is called. I mean, way too many Xenoverse videos. Let me find it. Yeah, there we go. Hey, what's up, Miss Fit? I haven't seen you in a while. I think, with the exception of Discord, pretty much. I really haven't seen you in a while. And yeah, so the video is called the DBZXV2 CAC showcase, explaining all presets. It was 11 months ago, so of course it's pretty much a while since I made it.
For a 20-minute update.
The what?
The really update of the characters.
You said I updated my characters. I didn't really change that much
Yeah.
though. I'm
Well,
about
it's
to
something
say
changed.
like I think I'm like
But
the only characters whose preset I had to change sometime is Sakura because she's usually meant for anti-Gs and it's been working.
well, time to make a video about her then that's overly long for no reason.
Oh, there is.
Where you go
It's called the cheese.
go in
I thought
detail.
there was. It's called the cheesy day. Anyway, but her, yeah, she didn't. Yeah, but yeah, hers isn't really gonna be too much of a long explanation because she originated as a Soul Calibur character, and not much has been going on. It's just been playing Genshin, Xenoverse, and I would. Oh, okay, he would read it up. I would also just be doing some Soul Calibur 6 stuff. You know, sometimes like, I'm creating. I leveled up to like it was like the D ranks or something like that around there
Okay.
in Soul Calibur 6, which people are annoying in that game. I freaking like that Astaroth fight is still engraved into my brain. That person kept spamming up triangle. I know that input too. He kept spamming it. The whole fight was like that to the point where I wanted to grab him through his TV screen and just start wailing on him. Because he came across the annoying, because all he did was spam like two moves. And, like, because after I figured out his strategy after he beat me the first time, yeah, I beat him the next two times. I think like, it's not even like he was hard, it was just getting around it's just getting around Astaroth's range that's a bit annoying, because he has one of the most, because he has a lot of range, because he has this big axe. You remember the Mother Trail is pretty much, live, like, yeah, he's like that. Only he even has, if you do if you like put a circle like back, square, and you keep tapping square, he even has that little spin attack that's another crazy do it. Yeah, he's like that, and he hits hard too. And he's also one of those people that will win you out very easily. Because all this,
Well, I can
and,
use
and,
her. What
and,
about
and,
Fire Girl?
and at the event you do get grabbed and don't run out. You
She
like a
blew bow
forces.
too?
What?
Whoa.
Yeah, she has a bow. I haven't played as her yet. I'm gonna see what she's like though. Later. Oh, and Misfit, if you have not or don't really know about it yet, there is a new region out. It's in Azuma for Genshin. You have to be at Ventureman 30 or above or something like that. But there is a new region out, so you can do more stuff. And there's also gonna be, and there's also some new characters as well. Okay, this person with times 10 is actually doing pretty good. I would use it, but I can't teleport like he can. But freeze it. Okay, there we go. I'm guessing you're having fun with You and Me or something like that. Now me, I haven't played as yet because I haven't gotten to that part of the story yet. I've just been doing a lot of side quests because there's a bunch of needy people in Inazuma. There's nothing but rain and thunder. Yeah, that person's dead.
Ow! Broke me. That's it. Oop.
Out of here.
Alright,
Okay.
that's it. Don't leave. Right here,
Okay.
boy.
You know what? Okay, I need to stay still. I haven't poisoned you yet. Thank you.
Stop poking me. Okay. Stop poking me with spear.
Wait, who's poking you with a stick? Oh, I know you're talking about. Yeah, I know exactly. Yeah, I know exactly who you're talking about.
Stop poking me. Jesus Christ. I'm not interested. No, these
Alright, okay. So we have that.
Stop.
Take it.
Be alone.
Okay, so
It's pink with sugar.
yeah, thank you. Yeah,
More good than I do. Don't leave.
so we need to do this.
That's awesome,
Oh,
man.
oh my God,
Triangle.
here.
Oh, that's so cool. That's so
Like,
cool.
about a lot. I'm gonna, you know what, that was a lot. I'm gonna try to get to it later. But right now,
I want to tell you this.
no. I won't be surprised. I know you probably think I think like it probably just looks flashy. That's all that's all we're here, buddy. I'm about to say like I don't want.
I'm gonna say this. It's a quality animation. So I'm gonna say it's a very. It really streams her rating.
Okay.
I don't know what it does, but it looks.
Can you go to her? Can you go to character descriptions or anything? Or
I can't. Oh.
okay, so you okay? So go ahead and do that. Nope. Stamina broken. Yeah, you keep control. I've been doing this for a while now. Yeah, like, see, like when the connection.
Whoa. What? That was
I'm gonna take a guess and say that she is way better than Amber.
R2 does now. Wow. That's what R2 does?
Yo, hey, yo, what's up?
What? Hold down.
Okay. Okay.
I want
yeah, because the thing is, I actually planned on getting her, because I actually planned on skipping, Miyako to get her. But there's so many Inazuma things coming out, and then the fact that they introduced this new weapon system that I don't know if I'm gonna pull it, because I'm not sure if I'm gonna have enough points. I don't want to spend any money. Okay.
when she crafts decoration, ornaments, and landscapes at furniture, she has a 100% chance to refund a portion of the materials used.
What kind of bull?
So, now I'm gonna do practice. I'm gonna get her.
I'm about to say, like, you really, don't be doing, you know, I think, like, you know, look, I had already planned on getting her because I needed, I want to say I needed a pod character, I just wanted her, because I wanted to skip Ayaka, because I thought she was kind of boring. Because the thing is, I was actually, because funny enough, I was actually going to skip Kazuha, but I wanted to try my luck, and somehow I wound up getting him. Which, that's when the game decided, okay, now Jack is not going to be able to get any luck whatsoever. Which is why we're going to give him that freaking spear when he wished for a sword. This is the second, and this is the second time this has happened with a 5-star
People of
weapon.
Contact
Because the first
City,
time I tried to get the world's
have you
greatest
been to the
Claymore,
Hero
I wound up
Coliseum
getting
yet?
the Staff of Homer Spear.
There you can enjoy
Then I
explosive
decided
figure
to
battles
go
using the
to
state-of-the-art
get the
battle
sword.
simulator.
And
You've got
got
all kinds of hero figures at
a
your
different
disposal,
spear.
and you can use and combine them
It
in
was
any
blue
way you
rather
see
than it being
fit.
red.
The number of combinations is
And here I found
unreal.
myself
Mix and
leveling
match
it up.
figures to create your own
Okay, I
ultimate
got
team.
the 100K.
I want her now.
As a matter of fact, okay, see, normally around this point, I would probably do a player match or a raid. I'm gonna try something slightly different. It's not very different, but I'm gonna do 5 rank matches. 5. That's it. I don't care what happens. I'm only gonna do 5. I'm gonna do 5 rank matches. I'm not gonna go to 8,000 like I normally do and make cheesy day number whatever I'm on right now. I think I'm just gonna do 5 matches and see what's happening.
If her idle animation is not annoying, it's not out of the way.
Okay, so the Hakai Shin Master. Alright. Let's see what you can do. Hakai Shin Master.
And the game gave her that bow.
I mean, I'm picking Sakura though, you know, because I won't say paranoia, but I just don't like hit, and something just tells me it's gonna be. Oh, okay. So it's Gogeta. Okay, you know, the fact that I even say like, oh, it's just Gogeta, that just goes to show how far I went into this game. Because when the game first came out, I was not a fan of fighting Gogeta. Now, I don't mind fighting Gogeta anymore.
Her eye animation is like one is normal, one is so adorable. Not talking a lot or anything.
Alright. Okay.
I love Stop doing this to me. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Yes, yes, yeah, yeah. Come on, James.
Ooh, okay, that one was actually pretty close.
Come on, 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 come on.
Huh.
Back on.
I'm about to say, like, had I slipped up once, he would have got me because he already knew what he was doing. I just had to catch him. Alright. Okay, 4 more fights. What's next fight looking like? Fallen Zodiac. Oh, wait a minute, you got 500 wait a minute, you got 500 points. I gotta sit up for this one. By 500, I mean 5,000. That's what I meant to say. 5,500.
You got 100 points.
No, not 500, because that is saying that you are intentionally losing in this game. There's no way you get 500 points unless you're intentionally losing.
Oh my god, world record is Universe 2. 500
Controller.
TP.
First his name. Okay, so his thing on the bottom is a Kai. You got fake blast in there, don't you? You gonna start this about something with a key blast, ain't you? And they go like people be doing that all the time.
Face marking in that
Okay,
head
never
out?
mind.
Yep.
Look at these guys. But I know you're gonna attack me. You can get like you throw key blast first. That is okay. Oh my god, make freaking switch, right? Damn. Back to that. What the? Okay, I don't know what's going on. I can't even hit it. This man's lagging beyond all belief right now. I should have got hit like 5 times by now. This is connection. I don't know what's going on right now. Stop. That happened twice. Oh my god, I had to end that one. Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
First fight in now. You know what?
Oh my god, I don't know what that fight was. if you
A
can call
sign.
it a fight, I think like it was me battling lag
No, a
for
sign.
for about 2.5 minutes.
A
Oh,
sign. That's what it
a sign of what?
Stop playing that game.
Stop playing that. Oh my. Okay. Kaioken Kaito YT. Okay. The guy has one more. Oh god. Here we go. Oh man. Please. I don't care if it's 3 bars. Have it be above 1. I had to pick soccer for all these fights because it was because I know some bull's gonna happen. I'm about to say that because if I pick someone like Lauren, she's definitely fighting hit. It does not fail. If I pick Lauren, hits somewhere in there. If it's ranked or player match, hits in there. Ken folk.
Hey, you caught me. Brother.
Yeah, but every single time I see hell, all of a sudden it's time to make the donuts. Like I really don't want. See, look, hit right there, fit on the freaking loading screen. I'm fighting right now.
Hey, I see you have my name. Bro.
Okay, power pole. Oh, okay, so it's power pole. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to grab him. That's why I grabbed you. Okay.
Dude, I love.
Oh,
I
that's
love her now.
why. Flying Nimbus Super Soul.
A Pokey. Okay, that's no more game. Nah, no more game.
Come on.
Me. Nah, I'm done.
Nope. All right. This so I do what? Like one more fight now? I'm pretty sure so it was I'm pretty sure it was yeah like I'm pretty sure it was the last fight, isn't it? That was the 4th fight, wasn't it? I'm losing count because how long these laggy matches are. Oh god, 8,000 points. Stupid dot. Okay, it's gonna be a male earthling for sure. It's either gonna be a male earthling or a hit. It's somewhere better. I know where bad it is. Oh, never mind. It's even worse. Oh man. Oh, we gotta take a deep breath for this one. I need a drink of my water for a minute.
Oh boy, believe willpower.
All right. I should have picked the place on the floor. Got him along. What the? I got stopped by nothing. Oh my, these fights today. Wait a minute. Getting grabbed a lot.
You are weak.
Oh my god. You guys. I tried to do the other move. The heck out of my screen. Fight me like that.
Well, there was it was at the pressure sign. You could do a ray blast out of it.
No, I would have evaded and grabbed me immediately.
No, I said at the pressure sign. You could do a ray blast out of it.
Yeah, oh man, but that fight there, yeah. See, it's a good thing on how player. It's a good thing I go to 8,000 after that one, because that definitely would have been uploaded. I mean,
This game gives you so many signs.
whew, oh my goodness.
The game really telling you dead end here, go left.
An Xmas special class is about to begin. I better
Oh,
not
man.
catch you playing hooky.
No, okay, so I'm about to leave and end the stream after an hour and 20 minutes of people using 400 way lure bursts and bullies try to grab me after death. I have to see what character he was. He couldn't he couldn't spell Saiyan right, so there's that.
You can start saying, but he's just saying.
Yeah, no, you're Saiyan. You can't spell Saiyan. I feel like I just hit a woken. See, I was surprised by seeing that.
Eight blast, and there's no saying.
Oh man, Jesus Christ. Alright, I'm ready to get here. I think I'm like, oh my god, that Broly fight. Had I lost that fight, I don't know, I would have been on a different mindset, but oh man. I see on my phone he just invited me to play Xenoverse. Nope, forget that. Nope. You can hold that L. No, no, over the Genshin. Nope.
Wait, who?
The person I just fought. Yeah, the Broly. I ain't fight him again. I'll fight him again. Go on.